Fucking nightmares. What's all this about? Why do I keep dreaming about this woman? Why doesn't it finally stop? Now I even see her in broad daylight. Still, I feel like there is something behind it. Frau Schmidt was acting weird as well. Exactly around the picture where I thought to see that woman. I'm not tired yet. I need a coffee. Oh man, now the real work just starts. And I'm totally done because I was not sleeping a wink. But it's bothering that this woman is not only appearing the nightmares, but also during the day. I have to find out more about her. I could feel her presence just at the castle, I guess. And Frau Schmidt did also choose this location, though the churches would be so much better as a subject for the next book. That's good. Okay, let's start the researches. Congratulations. You managed to arouse my curiosity. First, I want to read today's news. First, I want to read today's news. Poor one. It's a fighter, even without any water. Schloss Pottenteich. What secrets do you keep? The castle belongs to the town now. They made a public park out of it. But for centuries, descendants of the Ritter lineage lived there. Old blood, highly respected. They also had a estate in Bayern, where the last members of the family still reside. The Austrian part of the family seems to be extinct. Or at least there are no records to be found about them. The last known one was Mary Ritter. How is that? That's the woman from my dreams. Right. I remember. A call for her. For Mary. I have no idea what's going on here. But I will find out. Maybe I'll be able to sleep in peace again. Wait. It says she was buried at Zentralfriedhof. I know that place. Let's pay the lady a visit myself for a change. This is the grave of the Ritter family. Mary must be buried here too. I should show some respect. Maybe I can light some candles? Either every path here looks the same, or I'm going circles. A pair of red candles. Perfect.
Markus, remember where we've come from.
Where am I? What happened? Mary? But... Mary... Can you hear me? No! No! Harry! Mary.
Verehrtester Gunther, it is with a heavy heart, but one that is filled with hope, that I write to you. I pray this amulet will be safe, protected in your care. I fear, perhaps, I write to you for the last time. Just a few small hours separate me from what might prove my final fight. This will be the hardest thing I've ever done. Perhaps, though, the most important. This time, my beloved husband stands not at my side or behind me. No, he stands now an opponent, taken by the darkness. The shadows have him now. It brings me great grief, Gunther, to tell you that my husband has fallen. He's been taken, possessed by a demon, and I, for all my efforts, have failed to save him. Perhaps I should say I have failed to save him this far, but the truth is, I'm not hopeful. Tomorrow, I venture to him, to try to call him back to the light and purge what foulness has taken him.
Where you were with, not knowing how to get out. How come you
I cannot say with certainty that I will prevail. You will understand, dear Gunther, that I must face this alone. But know that for all our loneliness, our kind never truly has been alone. Our war, the war which our family has fought since time immemorial, continues on with you. Defend this amulet and all of its power from those whose wickedness might twist it toward evil. I entrust this to you, this amulet and our family's legacy. Protect it with the might of our noble family name. Know that all of the Ritter line stands with you. Make our family proud, Gunther. Carry our burden with your head held high, as we all have done. For we are the only ones who can. With love, Marie Ritter.
love was so close, you couldn't see. You were the one who chose to fall. You chose to run away. Love was so close, time would have passed, you might have seen. Would you do it again? I believe you would not.
Fuck! I go insane. Markus Ritter. The letter was addressed Markus Ritter. It's still at home. Markus Ritter. No name on there, obviously. My sincere apologies for learning about this by letter, instead of from me personally. But you are a descendant of the Ritter family, and you have a big task in front of you. With this letter, you will find the key to my last refuge. I cannot be with you, and I cannot tell you more. Take the key and go to this address. You should learn the truth there, but hurry up. We don't have much time left. Okay, I will do it. Just a pot? But there seems to be something frozen into the ice. Nothing. This doesn't seem to work. Must be broken. Hey, I owned that game when I was in primary school. I used to be pretty good at it. Wood. Useful if I want to start a fire. A hammer. Nothing of interest in here. Getting hungry. You could build a decent bench with these. At least that's what I read in a magazine once. Everything you need to hide a body. Hello, new partition wall. Everything you need to hide a body. Damn it. This would have been too easy. I bet the key is hidden here somewhere. For sure. You can see the entrance from here. Just junk. Nice colors. As if this isn't scary enough already. Now there are gnomes too? Creepy. This has to be it. How long has this house been abandoned? This tree looks like it was planted recently. A key. Ouch! Hot. The ice is completely molten. Now I can... Ouch! Dumb ass. I don't have the key. It fits. Okay, Markus. You're ready. You can do this. Is that a diary? This book between your hands. That must mean I'm dead.
Forgive me that I tried to shield you from the truth about our family. Your family. Markus, you're a direct descendant of the Ritter lineage. It is our duty to protect the world from the shadows. And even though I try to prevent it, you have to follow your calling. It is my fault that you received no education, no tools to face this challenge. But in this book I collect every piece of knowledge I can give you. I know it's hard, but you can't escape your destiny. With this book you will find an amulet. It is our only protection. As long as you wear it, the shadows can't harm you. Read, learn, be careful. There's nothing else I can do for you. Forgive me.
Shit. So, Markus is a descendant of the Ritter family. What family secrets will we discover in the next game, and will Markus fulfill his role as a Shadowhunter? Thank you so much for the Kickstarter campaign. Hopefully see you soon. Looking forward to it.